What are you really good at, but you want to be better? Stay tuned. This is Damon Cart from NLP Gym. Be good, be better. If you haven't already, please click subscribe to this YouTube channel so you can get these videos on a regular basis. Just wrapped a day of training at Trance Camp here in San Diego, California with Stephen Gilligan. And the video I have for you is about adding a resource. This was shot at the live training for the practitioner training. And it just goes to show you how creative you can be with anchors. Not that I'm that creative because I didn't come up with the process, but following this process, you can see how many different ways that you can create anchors for problem situations or to improve a situation. And I've done videos on how to collapse anchors, which is taking a problem state and bringing in a positive anchor so that you can then bring that into a future situation. This add a resource is more about adding resources to an already resourceful state and context. Have a look. So is there anything that you do well that you would like to do even better?
Oh, something that I already do well that I would like to do better. Okay.
All right, so you know what that is now?
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead and drop into it. And let's give it a name. You can call it anything.
I can just say what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, saving money.
Saving money.
Right.
So you're really good at this.
Yeah, pretty good. I'd like to be better.
Okay. Okay, so drop into whatever situation allows you to really access what it's like to know that you're really good at this. So a to where you're actually doing it, and you know that you're doing it, and you get that good feeling from it.
Okay.
Saving. Nice. All right. So we want to break stay, and I'm sure you've been asked several times today what you had for breakfast and lunch. And
bacon and eggs, etc.
Okay. Yeah. So when you're going about your day and something lets you know that you're good at saving. Okay. So you see there's a little, you can see the state coming through, and he knows that he's good at saving money. Is there something that you could add to a resource that you could add to saving money that would make it even stronger, better, or make you better at it?
I guess a couple things come up. Discipline, one. Intention, really intentionality about that.
Is there a resource that comes together when you add intention and discipline? What would you call that?
I don't have a word for it, but I have a sense of it.
Okay. And have you had those two together before? Intention and discipline?
Yes.
Okay. So you know what that's like. And can you think of a specific time when you had both of those?
Like not related to saving money, or?
No, it doesn't need to be related to saving money.
Okay, yep.
Okay, so go ahead and drop into that when you had that intention and that discipline together, and really feel what that's like. See what you saw, hear what you heard, feel what you felt, and feel intentional discipline. That's right. Okay. Now I want to test that as well. So we want to break state. Think of all the breakfasts you've had for the past 7 days. Okay, so we'll do this intentional discipline. Okay, and you can see he goes into that state. So what we're going to do here is we're going to see what happens when we combine both of these, and you've got intentional discipline, and you know what that's like, and you're experiencing that, and you add in saving, and you take a moment to allow that to integrate with each other and start to see what you would be doing when you have intentional discipline while you're saving. And you can see yourself in that behavior, and you can hear yourself. Let that go. How was that?
Oh, that's really intense. It's almost like too much.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good though.
Good. So in order to test this, I don't want to fire both anchors. What I just want to do is I want to check here, and you can see there's a whole new response here. It's not the old response. Now, if this wasn't working, he would have gone to the old response, but here there was clearly something different. So I think it took. And so when you have this, and you bring it into your future, and you think about where you want this most, and when you want this most, and you see yourself doing that with both of these, And you can even match it with a cue that lets you know it's time to do this. And then you can associate into that movie and walk through it, check in and make it work for you. And then come back out. Now watch the movie of that with the new behavior. And is there any part of you that is resisting that?
No.
Okay. So go ahead and think about when you want this. When would be the next time you would really want to experience that state?
I guess an opportunity, like maybe a situation where at work, I want to go out and buy lunch instead of bringing my own lunch. So that would be an opportunity.
Okay. So just see that movie, bringing this state, this stacked anchor state into that. Okay. Does it all work out for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
And then just for fun, we can just see maybe your timeline, which we're going to get into later, and just sort of spread this through your timeline, sprinkle it in, especially in the parts where you want it most, and on into the future.
All right, got it.
All right, that's it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Check out my website, nlp-gym.com. There you will find an opportunity to take advantage of some free NLP online training. If you found this video helpful, please click like right down here and leave a comment. If you have a question, please leave a question. I will follow up with you. If you think that a friend of yours could really benefit from seeing this video, share it with them. And remember to subscribe to this channel. Take care.